mother-in-law's things about 6 months ago. My mother-in-law, Tricia Fuge, is the one who started the school. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to wear that during the 50th year. And I kept thinking, I hope we have an event so that I can wear it. And sure enough, we decided to open up and have, instead of doing a video, a virtual spring program, we decided we wanted to do the real thing. And I was like, yes, I get to wear the jacket. So here's the jacket, probably from the 1980s, but it does have a Neiman Marcus tag in it. So she was, she was a fancy dresser. This is really a tribute to her, especially for starting the school. We had dinner with some friends a couple of nights ago whose daughter went to Meadowbrook that I taught in first grade. We used to have grades at Meadowbrook for a few years. And I sat with Hank and Becky Pearson. I said, Becky, tell me some stories about Tricia, as if I don't have enough of my own to tell because she's my mother-in-law. But I said, tell me some stories. And she just started talking about what a firecracker she was. And, of course, Blake and Robbie are both going to go, oh, yeah, she was definitely a firecracker. She had a confidence and a style of communicating. She had that fabulous English accent that she tried to replicate in every teacher that she possibly could. So we still have one last vestige of English accents in Mrs. Ghana at Meadowbrook, so we're so thankful for that. But she was a person that no one could say no to. And the reason that Meadowbrook is where it is today is because of her tenacity in front of the city council and the planning commission to get the residential zoning changed from residential to a specific use permit so we could have Meadowbrook where it is today. So it's kind of fun to think about some of those things. But one of the things that Becky Pearson said to me that night was, she said, I think the most important thing you need to tell the parents at spring program is that because of her tenacity, because of her love for learning, because of her love for children, she gave hundreds of children the opportunity to become lifetime learners by attending Meadowbrook School. So I thought, wow, that's a pretty nice legacy to have, isn't it? Really nice legacy. So I want to celebrate Meadowbrook. I want to celebrate Tricia, who founded Meadowbrook tonight. I also want to celebrate our former directors that have graciously come. Sharon Goldberg could not come. She has some illness issues and could not make it. But we have two of our former directors. So would y'all come up here for just a minute? Diana, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, I got to make sure I give them. There you go. Okay. Okay, sweet Diana Bratton and sweet Missy Green, there you go, are former directors for Meadowbrook. So I'm just so excited that they said yes and were willing to come tonight. So welcome, Diana, and welcome, Missy. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't have had those precious years when they actually worked together during part of that time. They were quite the team. And they just thought the one person would always think of what the other person was thinking of, and they just were so symbiotic, and they just worked together so amazingly beautifully. And so we just really appreciate both of you. So got a little kind of a little gift for you. Yeah, to say thank you, and I'm gonna make sure I've got the right. There, this is Missy's. And this is Diana's, I guess, has to be. Those are from a very nice store, so don't think that on the school budget I could get a whole lot at that store. But it kind of was a fun symbolic thing. It's a bracelet, and it has a clasp on it that's gold to symbolize the 50th anniversary. And then it's also kind of a woven leather, and the leather just reminded me of the weavings of how the two of you were so amazingly instrumental those years that you led the school, and how you continue Tricia's legacy of teaching and showing children what it means to be lifetime learners. So thank you very, very much for being here tonight. And they brought along Ed Bratton, who is Diana's husband, and Marty Green, who's Missy's husband. So we're so glad you're here. Who else is here that usually isn't here? Nancy Elliott is here tonight. We're so excited that she's here. And then Ashley Stanky is also here. I couldn't get Kristen to come because she's in Colorado. But so Ashley, thank you for coming. She taught in the big house and taught many of these children. So, and then, of course, we've got Jane and Jill here as well. So let's see what else I want to celebrate tonight. I've got my little list here. Make sure I don't forget someone. Okay, next I want to celebrate the MPA and also the teachers that were involved in our program tonight. So we've got beautiful flowers that we want to give to you all. Lori really dressed up tonight, so Lori has somewhere else to go after this. So, okay, are you ready? Let's see. Who have I got for who? All right, first of all, we've got for Mrs. McKay, a beer. Would you give flowers to Mrs. McKay for me? Thank you, Mrs. McKay, for everything you did. And then for Miss Lori, I've got Gray. Where's Gray? The good witch. Come on. Yeah. The combination of Miss Lori and Mrs. McKay doing this year was phenomenal with the music and the drama combination. It was just fantastic. So. Okay, and then Margaret McDonald. Let's see, I've got, who do I have? Amelia. Amelia, will you come give flowers to Mrs. McDonald? Okay, and then this is going to be a tricky one, Wesley. Will you give flowers to Mrs. Cole? She is the other MPA spring program. Do you know where she is? Hello, Mrs. Backstage she goes. So thankful for Margaret and for Heather and everything you all did. Oh, it's just amazing how they pulled this together. The flexibility in a COVID year to be able to pull off an event has been pretty amazing to watch. So, and especially for you all, because it was, no, we're not having it. Yes, we are having it. We're having it outside. No, we're not having it outside. We're going to have it on this date. No, we're going to have it on this date. So you all were just fabulous in everything that you did. My deepest appreciation has to go to one of the parents sitting out here right now, and that is my precious president of the MPA. Desiree, come on up. You've got two little girls that want to give you something. Come on, girls. Come on. Desiree has been the picture of grace, flexibility, optimism, joy, just every imaginable adjective that you can think of. So Desiree, thank you for everything. Plus, she loves the spring program. How many years did you do spring program yourself? Probably about 3 or 4, 5. So we're just really excited. Thank you so much. And now what we want to do, we've celebrated Tricia, we've celebrated Meadowbrook, we've celebrated former directors, we've celebrated the chairmen that have been involved, and now we get to celebrate your children. They have worked so hard, and we are about to see a really fun program for you. It's called There's No Place Like Meadowbrook.
My name is Amelia Fuchs. Welcome, I'm James Howard. Welcome, my name is John Porchow. Welcome, good evening, my name is Gray Arnold. Hello, my name is Tam Tufayan. Good evening, my name is Olivia Rogers. Hi, my name is Talis. Good evening, my name is Perry Sparling. Welcome, my name is Wesley Stevens.
shining star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops. High above the chimney top, that's where you find me, oh, somewhere.
What a lovely day. Who wants to go apple picking? Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 5 apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple, and it was good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 4 apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple, and it was good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 3 apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple, and it was good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 2 apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple, and it was good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 1 apple looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came that apple, and it was good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now there's no more apples in the apple tree.
Welcome to our country. We want to thank you for destroying the evil witch. I haven't destroyed anybody. Well, your house sure did. Look over there. Her feet are gone. She left. She was sold. The feet dry with your son. These shoes are yours now. You can use them. What have you done? You destroyed my sister. Get away from her. You can't harm her. I want my sister's shoes. Give them to me. Now they belong to her. Go away. I will leave until I find you later. I promise. You must go to Emerald City. Do whatever I might help you. Where is that city? It's in the middle of the country. The Wizard of Oz rules the city. Is he a good man? He's a good wizard, but I've never seen him before. How can I get to that city? Just follow the red brick road. 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 Are you coming with me? No, I can't. When you get to us, tell him your story and ask for help.
I'm a little scarecrow stuffed with hay. Here I stand in a field all day. When I see the crows, I like to shout, "Hey, you crows! You better get out!" I'm a little
jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the great jungle, the lion sleeps
Come here, lion. Totem will not harm you. Why are you crying?
I'm crying because I wish I had courage. I was scared with the little dog.
I don't understand. You're the king of the jungle.
I know.
Maybe you can come with us to visit the Wizard of Oz. Maybe he can also help you.
Yes, I want courage. I don't want to get it. Let's go.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What do you want? Go away. No one is allowed to get you when you go.
Oh, please open the door. We have come to visit the weird god. He's the only one who can help us.
Who sent you here? The North Witch. Look at her shoes.
There's the witch.
The wizard will help you find where to open it and you'll find a wizard. What do you want? How dare you come to my palace and bother me? I have opened it before you have to say, otherwise you will regret it.
Oh, no.
Please, wizard. What we have to say is really important. Talk that I'm wasting my time.
I need a break.
I need a break. In one condition, first you have to destroy the most cruel witch in the country, the Wicked Witch of the West. Then your problems will be solved. How? You will get your brain, you will get your heart, and you will get your courage.
And me? How can I go home?
Then and only then the North Witch will tell you how to go home. Now go! It's your monkey house. It's your monkey house. It's your monkey
Oh, this garden is beautiful, and those flowers smell so fragrant that makes me want to go to sleep.
Me too. I feel so relaxed. I can't even feel my arms.
No, I can't go to sleep now. We have things to do.
They say, oh my gosh, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
You know you struck me dead while I was passing by. Now
forget you. And I'll never, and I'll keep you in my heart. And I will always have courage to play today. Are you ready? Yes. Now close your eyes and do as I told you. There's no place like Meadowbrook. There's no place like Meadowbrook. There's no place like Meadowbrook. Where am I? You're home. I'm home? I thought I'd never see you all again.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. And we've just begun.
Beth, wait 1 second. Just one thing. Yeah, I forgot to do Desiree earlier. But before I let Desiree have the microphone, I also forgot something about Desiree. Y'all, I found out this afternoon that Desiree, I think this is hilarious, when she was in high school, she played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. And her daughter is playing Dorothy tonight, so.
Okay, but she did a much better job than I did in high school, and Sean can probably attest to that because that was not my thing. But I just wanted to, first of all, I think we need to give one more round of applause to the kindergarten class. Woo! You guys, they put so much work into this year, and you guys did amazing. We are all so, so, so proud of you. So I know we're ready to celebrate, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but I did have a couple people that I wanted to thank. So Susan and Amy. Yep, I'm calling you up here. I told you to sit on the end. If you guys can come up here. We just wanted to give a huge shout out to you guys. This was not an easy year. And we've had a lot of conversations about a lot of different things. And I just want to say, you guys, your leadership, coming up with the COVID plan and keeping our kids in school because I think that we had a few parents that were a little worried that this wasn't going to pan out, and we were like, what is going to happen here? We love Meadowbrook. We love what you guys do, and we appreciate you so, so much. So we just wanted to say thank you to both of you. Thank you. And so I have two more people that I want to thank as well. So these kindergarten teachers have gone above and beyond this year. In a pandemic, they did not skip a beat. They hit every lesson plan point. They have made kinder year fantastic for our children, and we cannot thank you enough. So if you two can come up here so we can say thank you. Appreciate you. We love you so much. Thank you very much. Sorry. Thank you so much. We cannot say enough. Okay, and really quickly, I want to thank my MPA board. I know we're all not here today, but Chris Atufanian is here, and Bailey fam, they are here. And I don't know if Nikki and Chris are watching, but thank you. Like, I could not have done it without those ladies. We had hours and hours of conversations, like making plans, unmaking plans, and doing the whole thing. So I really appreciate you guys. I could not have done it all without you. And then I want to thank, just because I know we are live stream, so I can go ahead and thank from the MPA, just anyone who handled a committee this year. I know it wasn't easy, and we appreciate everybody's help and patience with this year. But okay, that's it, so we can celebrate. Good job, guys. We're so proud of you.